So I want to share a story on an experience that I just had with a monk where he'd walked up to me and told me something. So as of a few days ago, I have really had the realization that I was still living in a lack mindset on this whole travel experience. A lack, a scarcity, and a fear mindset. And a few days ago, I really anchored in the frequency of abundance and started to live as if today was my last day and each and every day was my last day. And if I was going to die tomorrow, what would I be doing today? Would I be living in fear? Would I be scared of spending more money on something that I really want to nourish my body and nourish my soul? And so I made that shift a few days ago, and I've been telling myself, if I die tomorrow, what would I be doing today? And then it's completely changed my experience so far. And so fast forward to today, one of my last days in Chiang Mai, and I got a massage. Second, I went to a cafe, a healthy cafe that I know is healthy for me and good for my body and my soul. And I got this big, beautiful quinoa salad. They also had other things that I wanted, and old me, lack me, would have just gotten the salad. But the new me and the abundant me wanted a kombucha and a raw, vegan, healthy dessert cake. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. And so I got all three things. And I was absolutely enjoying myself and the experience, and that was literally the best dessert I've ever had. And then all of a sudden in my head, I heard the song If Today Was Your Last Day by Nickelback. And I know there are some Nickelback haters out there. But I grew up listening to Nickelback, and I think a lot of their songs have some pretty meaningful lyrics. So that song kept playing in my head, like, if today was your last day. I was like, you're right, like, that's what I've been feeling. And I was just feeling so good. I was feeling so abundant, all this nourishing food flowing through my body, the song flowing through my system. And then I get up to pay, and then I leave and I put my headphones in to go on to the next destination where I didn't know where that was. Well, I guess I was walking back to my hotel, but it was a long ways away. So I put my headphones in, played that song. I don't usually listen to music while I walk. I usually just listen to the sounds of the street and nature. But I felt like listening to this song to, help me embody this frequency. And so I started playing the song. 10 seconds into the song, I get approached by a monk. And there's not too many. There's monks like walking around the temples, but not really on the streets here, like occasionally. But they're not going up to people. This one walked right up to me and said, "You will receive good luck soon." He said, "Keep going and keep meditating." And I about lost it. I was in shock. I was in awe. I was in love. I was crying. I was like, he doesn't know how much this means to me right now to hear, but no, he does know how much it means to me, because he obviously saw my higher self or my aura or something that felt like he needed to say that to me as a sign, as a confirmation. And it was just the most beautiful experience because he said that, and then he then started to guide me through this meditation to do on the side of the road where all these cars were passing, all these people were walking by, but it was like this moment in time where it was me and this monk, and he said that to me, and he's guiding me through a meditation on the side of the road. And then he told me to take pictures of these 9 pages on his phone. And so or whatever he had, I don't think it was a phone, it was something. Take pictures. So I took pictures of these 9 different passages on his phone he told me to read. I have not read them yet. I know when the time will be to read them. But what an experience. And it was all because I was in that frequency, the frequency of abundance, the frequency of my higher self, and the frequency that I am living as if today is my last day on earth. And I'm only choosing to live that way from the rest of my life on. And in that frequency, that's what I attracted. And so the message to you is to embody the frequency, as hard and as difficult and as weird as it seems, to act as if it's your last day on earth, and to just not necessarily buy yourself all the things, but do the things for yourself that you feel like your soul needs. I feel like I needed nourishment. I feel like I needed lots of nourishing, healthy food to ground my body. I felt like I needed a massage to help release energy. And that's what I gave myself. And I'm so grateful for that experience. What a wonderful experience, because I've been fascinated by, as I said in my other video, by the monks just walking around and having this be their life. And yeah, it was incredible, and I just wanted to share that in this YouTube video with you. So may you be blessed with luck and keep meditating. If you haven't started meditating, meditate and you will receive answers, I promise you. And you will receive good luck. You will receive the energy of abundance when you are in meditation, when you're living from your heart space. So embody that abundance that your higher self wants. And your lower self, your mind, your ego does not want abundance for you. But you know that you do. Your true self, your higher self does. So choosing not to live in lack, not to live in fear, but abundance and love. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you all the luck and the abundance from me to you and this temple behind me. And I will see you in my next video.